Hey everyone, Jake Fugit here with Smartland Apartments, and I'm going to be your event master for the month of April. For all of you who are in the future right now watching this back, if you want to know what's going on in the world right now, the Mueller report has recently finished up, and also Billy Ray Cyrus has released a song with a rapper. So let's jump right into it, starting off with, from April 3rd to April 20th, Phantom of the Opera is coming to KeyBank State Theater. It's not just there inside your mind. Phantom of the Opera is actually on stage at KeyBank State Theater. Lovers of theater and even those who aren't as familiar will not want to miss this elite performance of one of the most famous plays of all time. Next up, on April 6th, we have Case Western Reserve University's Holi Festival, or the Festival of Colors, at Freeburger Field at 1 p.m. All students, faculty, staff, alumni, and members of the community are invited to join CWRU for the celebration of Holi, the Festival of Colors. The celebration will feature lots of colored powder, Indian street food, water games, badminton, cricket, and a whole lot of traditions associated with Holi in Basad. And on April 7th, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers Princess Night at the Q, starting at 12:15 p.m. Hear ye, the Kingdom of Cleveland's Cavaliers invite all princesses from far and wide to join them at the Q for Princess Night. Esteemed guests will be cordially invited to share stories, songs, and games before the Royal Cavs duel the San Antonio Spurs. Show your princess flair and support for the Cavs. And on April 12th, it's Lil Jon's 10-year anniversary party, featuring Lil Jon, 10 p.m. at the Barley House. Yeah! It is Lil Jon's 10-year anniversary bash. Join this powerhouse of the music industry for a whole night of celebration. Fun, music, celebrity guests, giveaways, this party's got it all. Turn down for what? And moving right along, on April 13th, it is Fossil Fest at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History at 10 a.m. Come join this momentous first annual event. Fossil Fest lets those of all ages examine, handle, and learn all about the ancient life that once roamed the earth. On April 14th, join the Cherry Blossom Picnics at the Cleveland Museum of Art at 11 a.m. Come join this free event and celebrate the fleeting beauty of one of Japan's most beautiful flora. The start of the spring celebration will prove to be a lovely way to welcome in spring and say goodbye to all that Ohio snow and cold. Hopefully. On April 18th, it is the Bottomless Boozy Brunch, after dark, at the Punch Bowl Social, 6 p.m. Who says brunch actually has to be between breakfast and lunch? Get your tickets now because they are going fast. A ticket will grant you unlimited brunch and mimosas. Brunch is the backbone of any community, so come on out and share in the food, fun, and the booze. And on April 19th, Eric Church is coming to the Q at 8 p.m. With more music than you can possibly handle, Eric Church isn't just coming to Cleveland for one day. He needs two. Church's Double Down Tour is coming the 19th and 20th, and will have both performances filled to the brim with music. 6 albums worth to be exact. You won't want to be the only one missing this. And on April 22nd, it's Dyngus Day at Cleveland, Ohio. All day. The biggest polka party in Ohio is landing once again in Cleveland. Celebrate Dyngus Day the right way. Celebrate this Polish holiday and Polish culture with exciting activities and even better food and music all day. Moving right along, April 26th, you can see Elle King at the Masonic, 8 p.m. Let the music move you when you see Elle King live at the Masonic. This powerful artist is coming to wash Cleveland over with a soulful, strong sound like no other. If you want to feel the music and not just listen, this is where you're going to want to be. On April 27th, it's the Funny As Ish Comedy Tour at the Wolstein Center, 8 p.m. If you're opposed to laughing until it becomes painful, you may want to avoid this comedy tour. For everyone else, come on in and see some of the funniest comedians around come together to bring you a comedy tour like no other. Mike Epps, Chico B, Ricky Smiley of The Morning Show, DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, and Lavelle Crawford bring their best material and performance just for you. And also, on the 27th of April, it's the Cleveland Animals Bar Crawl, starting at the Flying Monkeys Pub at 3 p.m. You like animal-named businesses? You like drinks? Of course you do. That's why Cleveland Animals Bar Crawl is back for its 6th year. Sign up and get shuttled to the many different animal-named bars across the city for fun and socialization. And on April 28th, go see Overkill at the House of Blues, 6 p.m. Let the hair and head banging begin at the House of Blues. One of the big daddies of metal, Overkill is headlining this venue to transport you to a rockin' dimension of sick riffs and hard sounds. The 80s are back, baby, and they're living in Cleveland. Oh. And this just in, the Cleveland Indians play a bunch here throughout the month of April, but there's like a bazillion games, so we're not going to list every single one of them.